Greetings, hello. Thank you for joining in to today's movement medicine morsel. We work on breath and movement and joy and doing all of these things in order to find calm and harmony within all of our tissues. So today we're going to play with the quality of lightness and balance. And in order to prepare, let's let go of whatever else has come before today, and let's set the foundation for our practice. We always want to start with the right intention and the right mood. So let's sit up tall. I'm going to slide back so you can see my hips. You'll have to pretend you know where my feet are, but we want our feet on the ground. We want to be grounded and suspended. So that gives us our vertical alignment. So first with the feet, lift your toes, lower your toes, lift your heels, lower your heels, roll your feet around one way, roll them around the other way, and then plant your feet. Plant your feet. Wiggle your sit bones a little bit from side to side. You want to feel them really nicely anchored into the chair. So that represents our foundation. We're we're connected now to our sense of the surface below us through our feet and through our hips. We don't want to leave it just at that because we could get too earthbound, and we know what this feels like. We want to stay grounded and we want to elongate upwards. So today let's do a little bit of sweeping the hands out. As we inhale, reach out through those fingertips, reach up and interlace your fingers. Press the palms up and press the sky. Press down with your sit bones and your feet so you feel that tethering, but lengthen, 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 and breathe. Open your chest and breathe in the sky. Exhale, relax. Inhale, open, and exhale, relax. And now vertical, we're going to soften just the elbows. We're not going to shrink the spine. We're going to stay very lifted up. We're going to soften the elbows and the shoulders and paint 3 halos. You can do them behind the head. You can do them over the head. And if your shoulders say, I don't know about that, you can do them low. The main thing is we are circling. So we may have gotten a few more than 3 in there. So let's do a balanced number on the other side. And this loosens up the shoulder girdle, the upper chest, very helpful for freeing our breathing apparatus. One more time, pressing up, nice big stretch, and release the hands and let them pour out to the sides. Your spine stays zipped up and your hands just gently relax and rest. Okay. Going to do a little bit of bending of the spine while we're seated, and then we'll go into the standing. I'm going to turn sideways because that makes it a little bit easier to connect with what's happening visually. So of course, always vertical alignment. And on the exhale, we want to sink the belly back, round the spine, and we're going to brush the backs of the hands and the shoulders forward. Rotate the palms up and inhale, open the chest as your elbows draw back, throat opens. Turn the hands over. So when you exhale, the backs of the hands brush forward, turn the palms up, and inhale, the elbows lead back. Backs of the hands as we round the spine into a cat, all the breath out. Get it all out and hollow your abdomen. Let your inhalation flow in, palms up, elbows back, chest big. 2 more. Exhale, let it all out. Flow with your breath. Inhale, palms up, elbows lead back, so shoulders squeeze a little bit behind. 1 more. Exhale, round back, all the breath out. Inhale, open up. Stay here and breathe in the sky. You really want to feel that your chest is flooding with prana, with chi, with good life force energy, and then come to your vertical alignment. All right, it's time to stand up. If you wish to join me standing, you can always translate these exercises into continuing with the chair. And today, as I said, our focus is lightness. And this is also going to bring a new energy into our balancing. So when we're grounded, we want to really feel our feet. So when you bend the knees, feel the feet. Inhale on the bending of the knees. Press the feet against the ground so that the lengthening of your legs is helping you lift. Inhale, bend the knees. And exhale, activate the legs. So the pressing of the feet against the floor is what lifts you. Inhale, bend the knees, and we'll float our hands up. Stay here. So the fingers are reaching, that same feeling of length. And as you exhale, you press the hands down and press the feet. You come to your full radiant height. Inhale, spine stays tall as you sit back, butt sticks out a little bit, whatever's comfortable for you. And then pressing to stand up. One more time. Inhale and exhale, pressing the ground away to stand up. Now we're going to play with that rounding of the back we did. And as we exhale, we're going to bend the knees, round the back, and wrap our arms, give ourselves a hug, tuck the chin. As we inhale, the elbows are going to lift, the feet are pressing down, you're opening up to the sky. Exhale, you're crossing the forearms as you round your back and curl in. I'll give you a side view. Inhale, like you're taking off a t-shirt, elbows lifting, big stretch. You want to really reach for the sky. Exhale, the belly pulls back. You round. Now start to round even lower if that feels good to you. As you inhale, you have the same length of breath to open up. As you exhale, you're pulling everything into your belly button and you're making yourself as small as possible for you today. Inhale. Let that inhalation flood you. Feel how the inhalation matches the expanding movement. And exhale. Make yourself empty, small, curled, wound. Inhale, unwind. Let the breath flow down through your legs, out through your face and fingertips. And we'll do one more. Exhale, curling, curling, curling. Make yourself as small and invisible as possible. And inhale, open up, open up, open up. And reach through your fingertips. And now just let your elbows, shoulders, hands pour down. We're going to get a little bit lighter. So we're working with the down and the up, because you can't have an up without a good down. So we want to feel that beautiful contrast. Now we're going to do a little bit of balancing on the balls of our feet. So make a nice connection in your abdomen. Exhale, just standing. As you inhale, shift your body weight over the balls of your feet and let yourself float up. It's more of a release of the suspension energy, and then the heels lower down to pull you back down. Inhale, you shift the weight forward a little bit. Make sure you don't leave the shoulders behind. Bring your chest with you, and you're letting the lightness of the sky take over. So this may be a different form of balancing that you're accustomed to. It's the falling up, as I call it. Fall up and lower down. And one more time, up. Stay suspended. It's very easy. Reach through the fingers. Keep breathing. You can be some seaweed if you want to. And the heels don't have to be all the way up. You're letting that lightness take over. And then lower the heels and bend the knees. So now from the bent knees, inhale, the legs are straightening, you're floating up. Exhale, the heels and arms are lowering and the knees are bending. Use that energy that you're collecting from the earth to float up. And exhale, pull yourself back to the earth, but stay very lifted and come down. All right, very nice. One more thing. Stepping the feet open a little bit. We've been doing everything balanced on two legs. So I'd like you to bend your knees, stay suspended, and shift your weight over to one leg. You can then easily lift the foot. So you're taking that commitment to shift over and then shift back. Shift over, check that you made the commitment. If you haven't made the commitment, you'll be falling. So you want to really shift and come back. So inhale, shift, lift the other foot. Exhale, bend in the middle. Inhale, shift, lift the other foot, bend in the middle. And now we're going to go up. So let's take the hands up. Inhale, straighten the leg, reach with your hands. Exhale, let the arms float down center. Inhale, the hands are coming up the new leg, and exhale down in the middle. Now notice I'm shifting first, and then I'm reaching up. And exhale, I'm shifting to the middle and over as I inhale, finishing in the inhale with a reach. Exhale, let's take the arms down this way. Inhale, take them out through the sides, coming up. Exhale, arms down. Inhale, you shift, the arms are coming out and they keep lifting you up. So you're flying as opposed to pushing from the ground. Let's do one more. First, you shift the weight, and then it's simply a matter of straightening that leg and reaching for the sky. Exhale. Inhale, shift the weight, you're already on one leg, and then it's just breathing into every part of your body and lowering down. All right, so hope you feel light. We're going to now do the little variation of Stork cools its wings. So we have this bird-like quality, that beautiful sense of flight and lift. We're going to exhale, bend the knees and cross the arms. Shift to one leg and inhale, open your wings as you slide the other toes up the ankle. Exhale, bring the hands down, crossed in front, and stabilize in the center. Inhale, shift the weight, float the wings out, and draw your toe tips, your fingers of your feet up, and exhale, center. Inhale, shift the weight, and continue inhaling as you float. Your stork wings are flapping. Exhale, you come center, you fold your wings. Inhale, shift, let the toes float up, and exhale, come down. Let's do that again. Inhale, you shift the weight, you inspire, you inhale, and you come up. Exhale, you alight very gently, shift the weight. Inhale, you're extending up through your standing leg. Exhale, you're settling lightly. Shift the weight. Inhale, you let the breath straighten your leg and you're reaching up, so you're falling up. And exhale and shift the weight. Inhale, float up. And exhale. We're going to try a balance on the next one, so stay relaxed, shift the weight. It's all about the breath. Inhale, here you are, you're hanging in the sky. Just breathe, smile. This might, if you practice yoga, this might change your whole idea about how to practice tree. And on an exhale, you're centering your weight, you're floating down, you're starting to shift the weight. Inhale, you draw the toes in, everything comes up that perpendicular, and we're suspended here. We're breathing, we're falling up, so you don't have to worry about falling down. And exhale. Gather the energy between the palms, straighten the legs a little bit, center yourself. I don't know about you, I got really hot doing that, but that's a good thing. Temperature can change. Nice and tall, connected to sky and earth. Exhale, bending the knees and feeling the earth, showering chi. Inhale, let that stabilizing energy of the earth grow through you, and now you know how to really expand on the inhalation. Exhale and relax. Inhale, you feel the stability of the earth and you're rising up and you're suspended from the sky. Breathe in the sky, and as you exhale, you pour all of the blessings of the great elements of yin and yang, the earth and the sky. Pour them through, anointing your body, clearing and purifying. Let's do two more. Exhale, gathering the energy. Inhale, the energy expands in all directions and you become your biggest, most radiant self. Exhale, you relax without shrinking. Inhale, feel the earth, press the legs, embrace the sky. Exhale, pour it, rinse, wash, sift, clear. And we'll do one more. Exhale, inhale, let the energy fill you, fill you. Exhale, relax. You're still big, you're just bending your knees. Inhale, now you rise up and embrace the sky. And exhale, you pour all of that energy through you like a cleansing, healing shower, refreshing, releasing. And now that we know how to shift the weight over one leg, open the arms for balance. You can now lift that other foot, slip it in, and let's fold the hands over the low belly and come into our full, radiant, glorious height. Maybe we have a little bit more sensation and insight about what that suspension energy feels like. So it's the energy that just rises you instead of you having to push yourself against the ground. So you've got that lovely lift inside you, makes the spirits light, makes the body light, and at the same time, you know where your foundation is. And now see how your breath feels. All of those big wings flapping may have created a transformation in the volume of your breath. And notice how you feel. And remember this feeling. Take it with you. Remember it frequently during your day so that whether you're walking, sitting, driving your car, whatever it is, you remember that lightness and the stability. And that gives you lots of extra room to breathe and to smile and to stay connected with what's really important. Thank you, dear friends, for joining in. I feel a little taller. I hope you feel taller and lighter too. And please add comments. Write to me if you have any questions or if there's something you'd like me to repeat or something new that you'd like to try. I love hearing from you and many, many, many blessings. See you next time.